Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to discuss that how to use Zoom Cloud Meeting app for collective meetings. So the first step is that go to Play Store and we search Zoom Cloud Meeting as I have already done this. So I click Zoom Cloud Meeting and such interface I am seeing this. Now the place where you're seeing open, there will be written install on your mobile, so you have to install this app, and after installing you open this. I click open and I see such an interface, and here you should avoid a mistake. What is the mistake? That most people click on this tab, but this is wrong. You have to click here on sign up. Where we have to click? We have to click on sign up. After signing up, they are asking us to set our date of birth. So my date of birth is December. I make it plus 9 December and 2002. So that is my date of birth. I set it. That is my date of birth, and here it's asking me an email. So I put my email. Here is one of my email, this one, and here is name, my first name, and the second name. After putting your name, first name, second name, and email, we click sign up. After this, we face such an interface, and this is asking us to check our email box. So what is email box? We click on minimize tab and go to the email box. Some people even don't know that what is email box, so this is here, Gmail box. We click here and such an interface is coming that it's already opened. Now I sign up the account from which I have received an email, so this is here. So you can see that I have received an email from Zoom Cloud Meeting, that is on the top, this one. So we open this, and here is a link. It says that activate account. You can see that a big button is recommending us to activate our account. So how can we activate? We can do this by clicking here on this one tab. So click here and activate your account. It's redirecting us to the website. It's proceeding. So here is your password. You have to put your password. You can make, where is the place of password? Accept these cookies. And now you have to enter the password. I put my password. So after I have put my password, we click on this one box, that continue. You can see what's the problem with you. After this, we'll see such an interface here. So this is the email address and much more informations. Email address, here is also an email address, and that is test meeting. We have to skip all these things and simply we click here on the upper side where there is written that Zoom Cloud Meeting. This would redirect us to the application of Zoom. So we go view, and here we can see that simply you can click join and we can see that here is an interface of Zoom Cloud Meeting. So if the Zoom app is installed, please click join meeting. So I have already installed my Zoom Cloud Meeting, so I simply click on join meeting. Okay, as I have already installed it. So you can see this, that my interface is clear, and now I can join a meeting. Now I click join a meeting. Here is meeting ID and passcode. But first, the thing what we have to do here is that we click on sign in. Here is written sign in. We click here and put the information we have already given them. So my email which I have given to them is Qureshi@786. No, that is another. And the password, I put my password. Sorry, it was my privacy that I couldn't show my password on YouTube, so I have to hide it. Now I have written my password and email. So after writing this, I'm clicking on sign in, and it's proceeding. And after this, you can see that it's asking us to save my email. So I have saved it. Do you want to sign in with fingerprint ID? So I don't want to do this, so I cancel this. And now you can see that this is fresh written, a fresh formed Zoom Cloud Meeting that we can use. Let's say now I'm a participant of some meeting. So how to join the meeting? Now we go to the link we have received from our host. Let's say here is a link, this one link. We click on this link and it's asking us, and here is written don't ask again. You should select don't ask again. It wouldn't ask you next time that whether you should use Chrome or Zoom, because Zoom is the best one. So click on Zoom and don't ask again. No, I don't ask. Sorry, I haven't clicked on the link. Here is the link, and now I can join this meeting. Okay, we click this. Okay, leave this. And what is the issue that it's not signing in? Invalid meeting ID. I have to ask my colleague to send it once again. Okay, so we have received the link. Invitation link is here. So simply we click on the link, and this is again asking us. So we click on Zoom, and here we click join meeting and put the meeting ID which is given here. What was the meeting ID? We copy it and paste that meeting ID here in our Zoom. This is the meeting ID, and now we can click join. So you can see that we have joined this meeting, and the passcode which is given here, A11234. This meeting ID and passcode differs according to the meeting, so this is not same. So you have to click according to the given passcode and the meeting ID. Okay, after placing this, we click on OK. and you can see that waiting for the host to start the meeting. We have to wait until the host is let us meeting. Okay, we are in the waiting room by the host. This process is almost completed, so now we leave this and see how to start the meeting. But wait a little moment later, that host might let us enter the meeting. But there is no response, so we have to leave this meeting. There is no any other complicated procedure to join this meeting. Simply we have to click on join audio, and after that we will click on connect Wi-Fi, and after that we can receive voice and videos by the hosts. So now we see that how to join the meeting. We have to leave it, and now we see we click here on the top on new meeting, and here you can see that on the button there is written start a meeting. So we simply click here on start the meeting, and now so we have started the meeting. You can see the clear interface of this meeting, and there is no participant still here, so we click on a participant section to invite our friends in the meetings, to invite our colleagues. So we click here participants, and here are some options that in the left corner you can see that invite button, so we click there, and there are much more options. We can see Messenger, which is used for Facebook, and the second one is the first one was Messenger, in which we can invite our Facebook friends to the meeting, and the second one is we have messages. We can simply join our audience through our messages, and the third one is Gmail. So we skip all these sources because they are difficult. We use copy link because by copying we can paste it anywhere and invite our colleagues. So we click here and paste it to the I paste it on a group which I have made for my personal purposes to store my own data. So here is named links. I search it. I write links. This is the folder. I paste my meeting ID, meeting link here, and if some of my colleague joins this meeting, we can receive him to the Zoom and held a meeting with him. So we come back to the Zoom and see some features which we can use. Now you can see here that how to share your screen, because this process is required. So you have to learn that how to share your screen and your audio to the Zoom buddies. So this is done by clicking on green button of share. After clicking on this button, we will be redirected to the page where options are given to share our screen, our photos and other ones. So we click here, and you can see that we can share our photos, our documents, bookmarks, screen. There you can see the option of screen, which is much important. I indicate it. This is the option of sharing screen, so I can click here to share my screen. And some other options are also available here. that's a camera and something else. And after this, we can see that how to show your face, or you can hide your face. You can do this by clicking on this button, start a video. You can start or stop your video. By this you can show your face to the Zoom buddies. If you are a female, then you have to avoid to show your face, then you should stop this. After this, we can see that mute option. If you are a host, you can click on mute button to unmute yourself to let your audience listen you. And if you are an audience, you have to be mute and to just listen quietly, so you have to click on unmute. So this is the feature you can use to hide or show your voice, so we can use it. And after this, sometime we have to set our meeting IDs and other things, so we can do this. If we are an audience and we have to ask a question, then we can raise our hand. You can see that a hand is raised, and there is written raise a hand. You can simply click there and raise your hand and ask any question to the host, that he can accept you. I hope so that I have told you everything clearly, and no point is missed. If there is missed, I'm sorry for this. And if you like this video, you please like it and share to the colleagues, to your friends, that they may also avail it. And please subscribe the channel and support me. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.